This father of the cave, is it the guy from the cave with the guy that said he was going to blow his brains out? Did he come out and start all these tribes or something? This is going to get complicated, isn't it? This is going to get complicated, and it's going to get weird. Weirder.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells.
And we're back. Right, we're still here in the Sorrows camp. In Zion, of course, as you can probably see by the red rock and Slenderman drawings in the background. And we're here to deliver some supplies to Daniel. Who is Daniel, I hear you ask? Some guy we're delivering stuff to. I don't know. I think he's a friend of Joshua's or an acquaintance of Joshua's. He was one of the new Canaanites, wasn't he? I probably should pay attention. But you have discovered the Sorrows camp. Or right there. Okay, we have. Alright, you don't look like a tribal. Gotta be honest. Daniel, I presume.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Okay, yeah. So, why do you need a map of the Grand Staircase? Okay, let's just... Joshua told me you needed a few things, and I collected it all, because I'm pretty awesome.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend.
No offense taken.
But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more
by that?
white-leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
If it will get me out of here, sure. Anything to help. I'll do what I can. Give me the damned map. He's not going to give me the damned map. You know he's not going to give me the damned map. He's just going to spout some, oh, selfish outsider, blah, blah, blah. We know how this is going to go. So let's play nice. Let's be all sweetness and light. Oh, anything I can do to help, that will be fine.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Oh, that's me.
There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin.
Mr.
Since you've been poking around the valley,
kindness.
you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrows hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Okay. Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator from them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Just when I get a useful minion. Are you sure? You've been a useful companion so far, and you've got all my stuff.
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Okay. Give my regards to Joshua then, but keep that bloody gear, because I'm going to sell it, okay? Typical, just when I get a useful minion. Yeah, okay. Just see you back at the camp, right?
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Yeah, okay. Oh! You've lost followers, chalk, well stacked. Cairns perk. Are you giving me all my stuff back? I'm not not going to be able to move, dude. Carry... Oh, really? I mean, ooh. Okay, then. I'm leveled up. Right. In which case... So... Yeah. Right now, it would seem kind of appropriate to go for survival, wouldn't it? Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. If I get to 100, I'll be able to go to the toilet without needing toilet roll or something really, really useful. Or better barter. Better barter doesn't seem useful right now. Melee weapons. Hitting people with things, always good. Science. No, when it comes down to it, it would seem right about now. Survival. And... 4 points. Yeah, okay, we're doing science. Why not? Just... And level 40. Do I get access to anything new? Strong back and... Burden to bear do the same damned thing. And they stack. Burden to bear. It does actually sound pretty useful and fairly appropriate, doesn't it? You'd think by now I'd be getting better at carrying stuff. So let's do that. I am now carrying probably a good time as well. I'm using my backpack, but I suspect I just got horribly overloaded because he gave me all my stuff back. Oh no, I'm okay, because I've taken that perk and I've got my backpack on. Damn it. Oh, was that healing powder? You know what, don't steal their healing powder. What? Okay, so he wants me to do something and I've agreed to do it because I'm a wonderful person and because I know in the end I'm going to have to do it anyway. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region. Optional. Speak to Waking Cloud about taking her as a guide. That sounds like a really good idea. Let's go and do that first. Let's go and speak to Waking Cloud, who apparently is down here. You guys don't use traps, do you? Okay. You guys must be permanently soggy. Hello?
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yes, it's brilliant.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Yes, I won't. Okay, Waking Cloud has given you the Quiet as Waters perk. Quiet as Waters perk when the only sound is falling water. Okay, while Waking Cloud is in your party, it's much easier to sneak by the white legs. Their perception is decreased. That's going to be useful, really, with the... Just, could you come over here? Can we just... I'm stood in water, and I really don't like standing in water, so I want to go in and have a little bit of a look around this area anyway. Ooh. So, yeah. Firstly, the outfit. Very fetching, not very... how can I say this?
If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Well, now you come to mention it, what I was thinking of doing was giving you an awful lot of weaponry and items and letting you choose what to use. Hoping that you choose something reasonably, effective. That and the fact that I'm also going to be giving you tons of stuff to carry for me because I'm lazy. Yes. See, I'm giving you everything and letting you choose. That's how we're going to look at this, right? I've just given you tons of weaponry. I'm going to give you a cowboy hat. I'm going to give you leather armor.
I will be more useful to you traveling light.
Got it. I've given you too much. I hear you. That's probably true. I have thrown a little too much onto you, have I not? I tell you what, before I do this, let me repair some of this stuff because it'll take up less space. You didn't like the grenade launcher then? I don't know. I could see you getting into the grenade launcher, but We'll see. Let me just repair all of these items.
Hope you would do the same for me.
Okay, so it's a little less stuff now, and it's in better condition, I think. Blah blah blah. Yes, right. Let's give you the hat, the leather armor. There you go, and sunglasses. You might want sunglasses. You know, hey, you never know. Yeah, now you see, you did that of your own choice, right? I didn't force you. I said to you, here's some stuff, carry it for me if you like it, have it. I don't like the hat. I gotta be honest, I'm not
If something of mine will help you, take it.
It's the
I
hat.
hope you would do the same for me.
Okay, did I just give you my hat? Did I just give you my hat? It looks pretty good on you. Unfortunately for you.
If something of mine will
it's
help
my
you,
hat.
take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Yeah, so you didn't like the guns. I gotta tell you, the bald thing works though. The bald thing works, especially with the sunglasses. But we need to get you authority glasses. That's what we need to get you, authority glasses. You look pretty badass. But again, I only asked you to carry it. You chose to wear it, right? And it's not like I removed anything of yours. I also want you to, if possible...
My skills lie elsewhere.
Your skills lie elsewhere. Right, I just don't want you running in there punching people with a great big glove. Trust me.
Katubiu.
That one. Do you have any family I should know about? Do I need to talk to someone if something happens to you?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Okay, you are not running in there hitting things with a giant glove. I'm not explaining things to your husband and children as to why it was you got viciously killed hitting things with a giant panda fist, okay? Not happening. Safe, where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection.
Oh, yeah.
I try not to worry about them. But we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
Okay, now I've got this urge to get you bloody power armor. And a small bunker. I could talk to him, maybe he'll open up more. That's a really bad idea. Trust me, there's nothing I'd love more than to... Well, I'll ask him, but I can't promise. I tend to have a bad time getting people to open up to me. I don't know why, I think I'm a real charmer, but there you go.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Oh, God, I'm not sure I want to know. What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
The Jacks he has met, 0. We will fix all those titles for you. Tell me more about your tribe, Kay.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the Caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Town.
Yeah, far
We
from
have
the
had
caves.
good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his White Legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the White Legs from overrunning us, so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
Okay. Let's talk about your tactics. Let's trade equipment. Go back to your people's camp. No. She's going to be useful to move around, but I want to keep her safe. Don't want to get her killed. I'm already feeling guilty. Let's talk about your tactics.
Battle is not my strongest skill, but I am eager to learn from you.
No. No, you're not. Okay.
How close do you prefer me to follow?
I want you to stay the hell away, keep your distance, and try and flank them.
I'll give you room to work then.
Yes.
Off we go then.
Yeah, right. Let's tell you what. Let's Yeah, you're keeping your distance. You're using distant weapons. You are not thumping them.
That seems sensible. I'd prefer to let you choose the
Yes,
targets.
you stay nice and passive. You don't shoot until I shoot. You stay distant from me, and you use... Okay.
If something of mine will help you, take
No,
it.
but I gave
hope you would do the same.
I
for
gave
me.
you a lot of... I mean, I like the fact that you're wearing armor now, not just because it kind of looks better on you, but because I don't want you to die. But couldn't you use a rifle instead? No. I mean, I appreciate it's probably very hot in that armor, and I don't know. You want to use the spears for cultural reasons, but guns, okay? That's the reason. Why should I use guns? Because they're guns, okay? What's up here? Good grief. You know, and I'm busy saying how I'd prefer to use guns rather than those big fists, but what do you bet the next time someone runs at me with a big fist? Whitebird's Cave. That rings a bell.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
It sounds really nice. The only thing is he's... Yeah, okay, sorry about that. I'm thirsty. The only thing is I get bored very easily, and when I get bored very easily, peace seems to disappear. It's not deliberate, but for some odd reason, it's one of those things that eludes me for more than about 4 seconds. On the whole, if you want peace here, you're probably better off if I only come here for short vacations. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. I need to drink. And yes, probably something to quench my thirst as well. I think that was enough. Oh, apparently I'm hungry. Well, I'll live. What's this cave for? Why does it ring a bell? Data. World map. Yes. Whitebirds. Well, we've got a lot of quests now. Yes, we have. Rite of passage. Speak to Whitebird the Shaman. Shaman. Whatever you want to say. Big Horners of the East. Okay, yeah. Advanced Scouts. Optional. Wipe out White Leg encampments at Bighorn Bluff. Optional. Steal the White Legs war totems from encampments. Deal with the White Legs camp. Okay, they're all the way over there. Okay, so we've got to go over there and shoot and steal. Shoot and steal. Okay, can do. Treacherous road. Kill the White Legs planting the traps. Disarm the traps on the bridge. Deal with the White Leg traps. Okay, go over here, shoot a lot of people, and disarm traps. Can do. River monsters. Kill the Yagwai. Oh, kill the Yagwai at Pine Creek. Collapse the Yagwai cave. Deal with the Yagwai at Pine Creek. Wander over here, kill everything, collapse some caves. Also can do. A family affair. Find out what Daniel knows about Waking Cloud's family. That's the tough one. That's the one that's going to cause me some issues, right? And I also need to find this map of the Grand Staircase region so that we can all get the hell out of here. But that Morning Glory Cave, we can do that as well. But while we're here, rite of passage. This means I can join your clan. Do I really, really want to join your clan? Enter Whitebird's Cave. I mean, it's a very nice clan, but if I have to run around in my underpants and hit people with an oversized glove, I'm really not interested. Hello, Whitebird.
Hola, outsider.
Hola.
Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Okay, no, visions of truth. Are we talking certain mushrooms and... I don't know what visions of truth means, but I'm definitely interested.
Take drugs, kill a bear.
I'm in.
Seek
I'm
medicine
done.
plant.
I love this
Return
plan.
with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
Get a medicine plan, kill a bear, come back, get high. Already got the roots you need. Wait a minute. What if I don't want to do any of that? Not an issue. Crazy old man, I'm not doing anything for you. No, this dude sounds awesome. I've already got the roots you need.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Sure. There's a little side of me now jumping up and down going, Don't do it. This is silly. Unfortunately, it's a very, very small side. Very, very faint. Quite far off. Let's do it.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Whoa, okay. Okay. Retrieve the paw from the ghost of she. I was going to say you might want to try whiskey instead of tea because it has more effect, but like, whoa. Okay, normally I do drugs for performance enhancing reasons, not... Oh my god, I'm going to be sick. Okay, really, I am actually... My eyeballs are attempting to strangle me. Retrieve the paw from the ghost of she. Okay, right. Where will I find the ghost of she? Outside. Yeah, I'm a little... Did you guys all have to go through this? Did you all go through this? Where do I feel like I might be getting punked here? Ghost of she is near the... Okay, we found a ghost den. Alright. This is absolutely horrible. I've not checked up there. I tell you what, let's go exploring once this tea has worn off. I can't believe I'm saying that. My system is used to taking some of the most powerful performance-enhancing drugs the world has ever seen, along with copious quantities of whiskey. And I just drank some tea that made the world...
I know you are eager to leave Zion.
Kind of nauseating.
Perhaps you might find peace if you stayed.
Yeah, I'm finding peace. I'm finding peace. Unfortunately, I'm finding peace to be vomit-inducing. So let's get rid of peace and tranquility and being at one with the universe. You never know, I might need it later. Okay, no, it's Joshua. Hey, Joshua. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, remember the child of Adam, the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happily shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou... Okay, seriously. Yes. By the rivers of Babylon. Did you know what it means? Yes, you're a Boney M fan. Either that or you've got some biblical leanings. I'm going with Boney M fan because Boney M were awesome. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs. Well, I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something. No, and I don't really care. Okay, going with B. You're peeved about something. Now, you don't want to leave this place. You just want to kill all the white legs, right? You'd prefer to go to war and wipe them out. That's your nature, isn't it?
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
This conversation just got pretty dark. What was that about Happy dashing the little one? Yeah. You get no argument from me. The white legs are human garbage. Okay, I'm not going that far. I'm going to kill them for you, but, yeah. Dashing the little ones, dude.
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
Okay, dude. I don't like being insulted, and on occasion, I have been known to react badly when insulted. But not half as badly as if you slap me across the cheek. I'm just saying, if you think being punched in the face is less of a problem than someone calling you a name, please don't try that one with me. I don't know if you figured this out yet, but I don't believe what you believe. Let's just go with, okay.
You're not so certain. Fair enough. We all have doubts.
Yeah.
Blessed are they that have not seen, and yet have believed. But you can be a Thomas for now. Fight the white legs enough, and you'll see the truth. I just hope that by the time you understand, there will still be time to convince Daniel that we have to fight for Zion, to save it, and the Sorrows.
Oh. I thought this was part of my drugged up hallucination. Hence the reason I couldn't hear your voice when the Rivers of Babylon were playing. But apparently this is... Did you see the man? Did you see Joshua walking past there? Did you... Never mind. So... If that wasn't a drugged up hallucination, and it still might have been, Joshua wants to wipe everything out. Daniel probably wants to make peace with it and smoke a pipe. Oh no, he wants to run away. I gotta tell you, I'm kind of with Joshua on this, except for the bit about dashing the little ones.
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
I'll bring you back, I promise. Oh, God, this is horrible. Truly, utterly terrible. I probably should have my gun out just in case we get horribly attacked by a hallucination. Oh, that is just... I should stop turning around. I should just pick a direction, head in it. And if I get attacked from the side, run forward really fast. Because turning around is just... Okay. He says, jerking around. I'm going to turn slowly. Oh, God. Slowly's... Oh, there you are. Slowly's worse than fast. No, both are pretty terrible. Whiskey has worn off. Oh, God. Wait for the whiskey to finish wearing off. And then fix. Okay. Oh, God. You guys don't have, like, medical facilities here that can cure me of addiction. If I get addicted to whiskey, and then I run out of whiskey. I got 20 bottles. How long? Okay, let's just hope that doesn't run out. Let's hope we find some more, because I'm almost certainly... Oh, God. Docks. Caravan. Have I been there? Have I been there? Oh, good. Sorrow's Fork Campground. I think I have. Alright, we're going around. Okay. Is it raining, or am I imagining this? Oh, how am I going to shoot anything? Do I actually feel... I heard something. I heard something. What? What are you doing? What? Did we just discover something? I think we just discovered something, but I was panicked. No? Or did you kill something? I'm really having difficulty concentrating on anything because of this motion blur. Oh god. Your tribe isn't against killing a small, apparently purple lizards, is it?
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Okay.
I'll fight you if I must.
You mustn't. You must stay behind me and not fight. Because you've got kids. And I have a guilt complex, apparently. A preemptive one. Alright, how the hell do I get... I gotta get up here. We gotta get up here. Good grief. I actually seriously want to hurl now. Oh my god. You guys need some better drugs, trust me. I can hook you up. Okay. Oh god, no, wait. Yeah, okay, you're fine. You stay there. We don't know much about these, except we want to shoot them all the time. I do realise that in this world...
You leave me no choice.
What? Okay. One day, I may come across a sentient one of those plants who is a really, really nice plant and accidentally shoot him. I say accidentally, deliberately shoot him without waiting to find out that he was indeed a wonderful person. But I find myself okay with that prospect at the moment. I'd say that was a fairly okay trade-off. Oh god. Hyperfrequency emitter implant. 2 of. Oh, even looting is unpleasant. Even looting is not pleasant with this blur. Oh. Bolt 22 jumpsuit. Okay.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Oh god, I just hope to see it clearly sometime soon. Whiskey has worn up. Oh, fuck! Okay, let's try this again. You've discovered Vault 22 Dwellers Guard Camp. Okay. Vault 22... Right, this is the place that Ricky found his vault suit, I guess. Scotch and microfusion cells, thank you. Okay. And a duffel bag with beware of vengeful spirits stalks these canyons. Oh, God, you know what? Let's take one. They're probably talking about that guy that we were reading. We were reading his journal, weren't we? We were reading his journal, and he was hunting down some of the vault dwellers, saying that they were nuts, ill, and then he fell in love with one of them, or something like that. Implants. Are we going to get a different side of the story now? Is that what's going to happen? No, what we're going to... Just crash again! Okay, so... something is a little wrong around here. Yes, indeed. Let's have one of the vault suits. I always like to collect one of everything. I think I might have collected Ricky's. The implants. The scotch. The microfusion cellars. And we had 2 duffel bags. One of them... and the other. Junk food, laser RCW, stim pack and a stealth boy. Alright.
When Salt Upon Wounds
So.
took New Canaan,
Data, miscellaneous. Okay. January the 13th, the coffers are finally gone. All 34 that still lived, and they're dead for strength. Then 8 they're dead for strength. Then struck out SE. Victory. 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserve every... Wait a minute. No, this is what I read from the... No, sorry, this is what I read from who I now believe is the father of whatever it was. Beware a vengeful spirit. If you are reading this message, then do yourself a favour and turn and run straight out of this canyon. For near 11 months, my people have been engaged in a daily battle with an evil spirit of this place. Arriving February of last year with a party of 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves, whereupon something began killing us in wide numbers. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing, thinking it was a man because it uses our firearms against us and traps of all kinds, but no man could defy our efforts, as this thing has. It is more evil than any man could be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We've lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from the sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vault, but that number is small next to the count of friends that this thing has murdered. Now that I'm finally made overseer, we are leaving straight away and will not return. If you come to this seeming paradise seeking the fresh water, abundant game and shelter you suppose you will find here, do not be deceived. You will find only death here. Leave at once and put miles between you and this place. May God have mercy upon us all. J. Hendricks, Overseer. Vault 22 Expedition. Well, this kind of...
he ordered the white legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind
So
of
these are the
monster
Vault 22
could do
people that the guy in the cave was hunting, saying they were evil. Seem to be claiming that they... I mean, we even have his entries. All 34 that still lived. 8 they're dead for strength, then struck out SE. He's saying they ate they're dead, not he. I don't get it. Is he evil? Are they evil? Or is he just bonkers? Because at the moment, that's what I'm kind of... Oh, for... Okay, right. Let's... Ghost Den. Let's just get the hell forward to this ghost den, which is supposed to be right about here. Forget anything up there. Let's just go. I'm right on top of it. Why haven't I... It's just ahead. It's just...
You leave me no choice.
Okay. There's a Yaguai cub. Now what? Wait. Just. Still going. Keep going. No, more of them. Oh god. Oh my god. It actually is easier to see with bullet time for once. Okay. These things are gonna go... What? Oh god.
You leave me no choice.
Okay, you're Ergin. Where are you? Are you okay? You okay? Are you? These guys. Okay. Just try not to aggravate them. I know you guys don't want me to start spooking them? Okay. Anything else? Before the world ends? Because apparently it does that a lot when I'm in a drug-induced vom state.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough. You leave me no choice.
Yeah, you leave choice. What the hell? Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? They're on fire. They're on fire. They're on fire. Okay, are they on fire? Are you seeing that, or is that just me? Are they? The ghost of She. Ghost of She's paw. The ghost of She is a giant burning Yagwai. Okay.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today.